Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Zachary. Zachary is an English masculine personal name derived from Zacharias, which is the Latin form of the Hebrew Zekharyahu, meaning Yahweh has remembered from the Hebrew elements Yahu, Yahweh, God, and Zachar, he remembered. There are several biblical characters with some form of this name: Zachariah, Zechariah, and Zacharias. For instance, Zechariah was the name of a minor prophet who lived in the 6th century BC. During the friendly reign of the Persian king Darius, who allowed the Jews to return from Babylonian exile and rebuild their temple, which Darius funded. Zechariah was also the name of an 8th century BC king of Israel. More well-known, however, is the New Testament Zachariah/Zacharias, the husband of Elizabeth and father of John the Baptist. When the angel Gabriel appeared before Zachariah informing him that God would make Elizabeth pregnant, he did not believe it. Elizabeth was well past childbearing years. As punishment for his doubt, God struck Zachariah dumb. However, after the baby John was born, God restored Zachariah's speech, but any relevant remarks he may have made are lost to history. It must not have been too bad, however, because he was named a saint and his feast day is celebrated on November 15th. As John the Baptist's father, Zachariah became an important figure among Christians. Eventually, the name Zachary formed from Zachariah. It's a top 50 favorite baby boy's name in England, Canada, and Australia, and a top 75 in the United States. Zach is a common short form. Personality of the boy named Zachary. The number one personality is a leader, strong and competitive. They are willing to initiate action and take risks. One personalities work hard toward their endeavors and have the ability to apply their creative and innovative thinking skills with strong determination. They believe in their ability to succeed and are too stubborn to be hindered by obstacles. Ones meet obstacles head-on with such mental vigor and energy that you better step aside. They resent taking orders, so don't try telling them what to do either. This is an intensely active personality, but they are also known as starters rather than finishers. They have a propensity to become bored and will move quickly to the next project if not properly challenged. They are the ones to think up and put into action new and brilliant ideas, but they are not the ones to stick around and manage them. This personality has an enthusiastic and pioneering spirit. They are distinctly original. Popularity of the boy named Zachary. Although Zachary was an early favorite in the New World, thanks to the Puritans, the name didn't see a revival in America until the latter half of the 20th century. Zachary first appeared on America's Top 1000 list in 1946. It took him 30 years, but Zachary finally achieved a hard-won spot on the Top 100 in 1976. From there the name pretty much went gangbusters. He even got as high as number 12 on the charts, 1994, which was his best year ever. In more recent years, Zachary has slipped a little in popularity, but he's still holding strong to America's Top 100 list. Zachary is an appealing name for several reasons. It has a lot of biblical significance, it's one of the few Z names available, it has a cool-sounding short form, Zach, and he's a strong number 1 in numerology. Quick facts on Zachary. Gender, boy. Origin, English. Number of syllables, 3. Ranking popularity, 73. Pronunciation, Zachary. Simple meaning, God has remembered. Characteristics of Zachary. Independent, individualistic, successful, ambitious, inventive, strong-willed. Cultural references to the baby name, Zachary. Literary characters of the baby name Zachary. Zachary Zach Lincoln Taylor is a lesser but important figure in the highly praised book, The Secret Life of Bees by Sue Monk Kidd, 2002. He is a black teenager in the deep south of the 60s who befriends the protagonist, Lily Owens, when she runs away from an abusive father. At a time when the country is seething with racial unrest, he teaches Lily some important life lessons. Popular songs on Zachary. Zachary and Jennifer, a song by John Denver. Famous people named Zachary. Zachary Scott, actor, Zachary Taylor, U.S. President. Children of famous people named Zachary. Elton John. Historic figures with the name Zachary. Yes, we know that Taylor is his last name, but we wanted to throw him in here given his obvious influence on the popularity of the name Taylor as a given name in America. Zachary Taylor was more popular as an American war hero and military leader, which spanned a 40-year career and 4 wars, than he was as the 12th U.S. president, which only lasted 16 months. He achieved fame leading American troops to victory in the Battle of Palo Alto and the Battle of Monterrey during the Mexican-American War. Known as Old Rough and Ready, Taylor's war hero status is what really got him elected. That, and his moderate stance on issues between the North and the South, Zachary Taylor was more popular as an American war hero and military leader, which spanned a 40-year career and 4 wars, than he was as the 12th U.S. president, which only lasted 16 months. He achieved fame leading American troops to victory in the Battle of Palo Alto and the Battle of Monterrey during the Mexican-American War. Known as Old Rough and Ready, Taylor's war hero status is what really got him elected. That, and his moderate stance on issues between the North and the South,